Typhus and tapeworms are no joke, as they cause many different problems, not only in pets and animals, but in humans as well. One of the most common types of tapeworm is a cucumber seed tapeworm. The cucumber seed tapeworm is an intestinal parasite for dogs, cats, and even humans. Fleas are the tapeworm's immediate host, so a good rule of thumb in finding tapeworms is knowing that there are fleas nearby. If a dog or cat gets tapeworms, dewormer will do the job to get rid of it, but in order to prevent it from coming back, you need flea control. There are a few different types of typhus. Two of the main ones are Rickettsia typhi and Rickettsia prowazekii. Rickettsia typhi is a nasty bug that is carried in fleas and passed via flea from human to human through fecal matter and flea bites. The disease's microbes multiply in the cytoplasm and pass through the cell membrane to infect its neighbor cells. The symptoms include headache, fever, joint pain, vomiting, and rash. Rickettsia prowazekii is the more brutal of the two and is responsible for the epidemic typhus, which enters the body through fecal matter. The symptoms are much more drastic and include headache, fever, cough, muscle pain, dropping blood pressure, stupor, photosensitivity, delirium, and death. Historically, epidemic typhus is responsible for a lot of casualties because the major disease vector fleas thrive in unhygienic conditions. In the 18th and 19th century, a quarter of all English prisoners died from gaol fever, which was truly epidemic typhus. Typhus thrives in areas where the hygienic standard of living is low and the war is quintessentially dirty. This is why 300,000 French soldiers died of typhus during the French invasion of Russia, compared to less than 100,000 deaths on the battlefield. The incidence of typhus has decreased in the modern era due to an overall increase in the standard of living and the widespread usage of insecticide DDT in the 40s and 50s. The mass amount of DDT sprayed during this time reduced the flea's population in inhabited areas in the US, which caused a drop in epidemic typhus cases. It's astounding how much small animals like fleas have the ability to cause so much damage to people and animals. However, when taking a closer look at fleas, it begins to make sense how they have the ability to cause so much damage with their small bodies. Fleas have very long legs, allowing them to jump 7 inches vertically and 13 inches horizontally. Furthermore, their body is covered in small hairs, aiding in their ability to cling to objects. These two features mixed with the fact that they are small, somewhat unnoticeable, gives them quite the edge. Their diet consists entirely of blood, so it's crucial that they are able to jump and cling to things such as dogs and cats while they get their fix. For female fleas, blood is extremely crucial as she needs blood to make eggs, which in her prime may be up to 50 eggs a day. The damage of these small bugs goes way beyond a pesky little bite, as they are responsible for huge epidemics and ailments that we've had in society. Therefore, it's important to be aware of it so that it doesn't happen.